Hi everyone, and welcome back to the George Collection. We're going to take a look at the 250 ways to make America better. Today is episode 171 on October 17th. You can't make this up. So I wanted to take a look at number 171 in the 250 ways to make America better. So when we open the book and we go to the top, Nina Paley, all of this cartoonist ways to make the world better, all of her ideas. But then we go to 171. And wouldn't you know, we're talking about a political revolution. America needs a political revolution. We are trying to govern in the greatest revolutionary period since the dawn of the Enlightenment and the democratic revolutions of the 18th century with political ideologies, parties, and institutions designed to protect the status quo. Our outmoded governing institutions virtually guarantee that current policies and programs will continue to stagnate, since both institutions and policies were designed for an age that is quickly passing. Our parties have been overrun by special interest factions, our policies are written in lobbyists' offices, and few who represent the national interests are heard. Our best patriots, neither ideological liberals nor conservatives, will soon produce a new core political belief system around several classic ideals. First, restoration of civic duty and citizen responsibility in balance with rights and opportunities. Second, establishment of Jefferson's Ward Republic as the basic unit of government. Third, creation of a requirement, again from Jefferson, that each generation reaffirm its basic social priorities, laws, and constitutional principles. Fourth, establishment of a national standard, and all new laws and policies meet the test of creating a better nation for the next generation. And finally, redirection of our economic, social, and political systems to establish the spiritual bond between humanity and nature that existed when the early Europeans first came to America. Creating a core system of political beliefs from the best of our ancient heritage will be the greatest patriotic challenge since the American Revolution. We are at peace, and we are prosperous. We lack only the imagination, the dedication, the wisdom, and the will. It certainly sounds like that time is happening right now, doesn't it? It says neither ideological liberals nor conservatives will soon produce a new core political belief system around several classic ideals. Just so happens to be number 171 on October 17th, so I thought this was the perfect thing to read for today's episode. I know today's short and sweet, but I thank you so much for watching and sticking around for 171 episodes of the George Collection. That does it for this episode. Thanks again for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.
Of this extraordinary magazine, George, which is a hoot of a magazine. I thought you were a lawyer.
I was.
What happened?
Well, we decided, actually taking a cue from folks like yourself and you around the 1992 election, that there was an opportunity here to change the definition of a political magazine. Certainly the way Americans were accessing information about politics and politicians was changing. Candidates were appearing on late night talk shows, on talk radio, on sitcoms, and there was a kind of a leveling process, and while the rest of media clearly had caught up with that, we felt that political magazines per se hadn't.
Your mother was a hell of an editor at Doubleday.
That's what I hear.
Would she have liked George?
I think she would have.